Hold on, let me set the camera back up. Holy crap. As soon as I start recording the video, the phone falls down. Anyways, let's do a better job, and hopefully my voice projects well. I'm sitting down. I totally forgot to plug my phone in, and I need to record this video. So let's get on with it. So today we're going to be talking about, I'm going to be reviewing. Hopefully it don't fall back down again. It may. Anyways, let's talk about Pluto TV. This is my review of Pluto TV. If you haven't heard of Pluto TV, it's really, really awesome. It's kind of a free cable TV thing, and it's got a decent amount of channels. It doesn't have a lot, but I mean, if you're looking for something extra that has like movie channels and like random content that is kind of like TV, like a food channel, and what else they have, like a crime channel. There's some other, like the basic, like every kind of channel there is on TV. There's probably at least one on Pluto TV, which is really, really cool. They also have an Impact Wrestling channel. There's a kickboxing channel. There's a UFC type. It's called Fight channel. There's also Stadium, which is really cool, which I just found out Ring of Honor is on. So I'll be watching Ring of Honor tonight. And I think it comes on at midnight. So hopefully my wife goes to bed by midnight so I can watch Ring of Honor on Stadium. It's on the Stadium channel. That's pretty cool. But anyways, I want to talk about Pride. I'm talking about Pride Fighting Championship, which is, I don't even know if it's still around anymore. Anyways, no, we're talking about Pluto TV. So Pluto TV, if you have a Roku, you can download it on there as well. You can watch it on your TV. The coolest thing about Pluto TV, though, is you can download it on your phone. And if you have a if you have a good Wi-Fi connection, I'm not going to say, crappy, because if you have, I'll say the other word. If you have a shitty one, I don't know if it's going to work or not, because I've tried to do this at work, and it doesn't quite work, because it keeps buffering, and it doesn't work. So you got to have a decent Wi-Fi. If your Wi-Fi is pretty good, where you can watch Netflix, and you watch YouTube, and you don't really have any problems with it, then you're probably good. You can probably watch Pluto TV, and you'll be fine. The only downside to Pluto TV, and I'll talk about this briefly before I talk about all the positives, is that you can't see. I have yet to figure out. Maybe there's a way. I haven't figured out. If you can, leave your comments down below. You can't see what's coming on next. All you can do is go to the channel that you like and watch. That's really all you can do. So you really got to tune in to Pluto TV and watch the channels and see what comes on and so forth. And pretty much be entertained. It's kind of like a live, like I said, it's basically like cable TV that you don't have to pay for. And it's really, really cool. You just need an internet connection. That's it. It's pretty neat. There's some shows that are on there. There's Man vs. Food is on there. The original Man vs. Food guy was on there. That one's on there. There's also Bizarre Foods is on there on one of the channels. And those are two different channels that have food stuff on them. But I think there's a Nerdist channel. There's so many cool channels. I even saw there was an eye candy channel where you turn it on and there's like some girl going ew, and like skimpy underwear and stuff. I'm like, what is this? Like, kind of cool. Anyways, but there's an eye candy channel. There's also Minecraft TV. So if you like to watch Minecraft things on YouTube, it's kind of like that, kind of cool. There's also some other things like that. THC channel, I believe, probably kind of weed themed, or people that tend to watch that kind of stuff or like that kind of stuff. Shows that kind of gear toward that. There was something on yesterday. that I turned on, and it wasn't necessarily marijuana or weed themed or anything like that, but like it was somebody that probably smoked that or something would probably enjoy that. So it's kind of like in that thing. So they have that channel too. They have other different channels as well. So many channels, and I think they also have like a horror themed movie one, a comedy, an action one, some other ones. There's an international one, I think. I think there's a couple of channels that are kind of like lesser known movies kind of thing, where it's probably movies you probably would never check out if that wasn't on here. But it was pretty cool. They had like, I know yesterday morning, like Eight Heads in a Duffel Bag was on there. What was the other good movie that was on? I can't remember what other movie on. And they also have on-demand stuff too. You can watch movies on demand. They have some pretty decent movies on there, and they have some classic shows you can watch on there too. It's pretty neat. Like I said, I would recommend Pluto TV if you're trying to, cut the cord and you want kind of another option besides cable. This is kind of another option. I talked about cord cutting, and I kind of knew about this. I think the last time, or no, actually no, I didn't know about this. I looked into it because I was trying to figure out options for cable TV, and this came up, and this is something kind of new. I think it's only been out like maybe a year. I think Pluto TV has. I don't think it's been out that long. It may be out a little bit longer than that, but it's a Roku channel. It's really good. It was kind of glitchy at first, but I think they fixed it. They just updated it. I know after I found it, it had been like that for a while, I think, and then they had an update to it, and it fixed it, and it's amazing now. And that was before they got the mobile app. So definitely download the mobile app if you have a good Wi-Fi connection. Get a Roku or whatever that you can get Pluto TV. You don't have to check and see where it's available, what apps it's on, where all you can use Pluto TV, because that's really, really cool. They have a lot of different stuff on there. So much content. There's a decent amount of content. I mean, I would say that there's probably close to 100 channels on there, and that's pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts to have a free kind of cable thing going on, and all you need is an internet connection, because that's pretty cool. And then if you bundle that with like YouTube, TV, I mean, I think you're set. You probably don't really need anything else. There may be a few other channels, but I mean, I would just say you could do without them. Like, eventually they'll join the boat. If they don't want to join the boat, then, well, screw them. Don't need to worry about that channel, because evidently all they want is your money, and they don't care about getting their content out to you. So eventually they'll let themselves get on YouTube TV, or they'll just whatever. That's my feeling with that kind of thing. With some channels not wanting to be on YouTube TV and all this other stuff, is that because they don't want to be digitalized or whatever, I guess. I have no idea. But they only want cable TV to carry them, because it's stupid. Cable TV is going to die. Within the next 10 years, it's probably going to be gone, and everything's going to be a la carte, like everybody wants. I'm just saying. I don't know why we can't just say, okay, these are the channels I want. Give me a rate. Pick so many channels for so much money. I don't understand. Like, let us pick 25 channels for, $30 a month. If everybody is doing that in the world, I think they would probably get a lot of money compared to what they're doing now, in which a select few has cable and all the others just have internet and they play video games all the damn time. Because I'm assuming that's what the world does now, because we're tired of doing cable, so a lot of people just stop watching cable. And a lot of people just watch and buy DVDs when they come out of seasons and things like that. They just stop watching TV because it's not worth it anymore. Having to watch people. A lot of people didn't like advertisements to begin with. Now we have YouTube. Now we watch ads. People earn money because of it. People that we like and people that we watch earn money because of that. So the one thing, these are some of the cons of Pluto TV. Con is I haven't figured out the schedule and what's on and stuff like that. And you can't just drag over and see what's on next. It won't do anything. You're just like, nothing's going on. Nothing's going on at all. Some of the downside is that it will buffer at some point. Sometimes it will buffer, and it won't restart the show. It'll continue where it's at. Sometimes you just don't know how long it's going to take. Sometimes you might have to back out and go back into the app, and the channel's the same way too. Sometimes it'll glitch, and you'll have to exit out and go back in. But it's pretty good though. For the most part, if you keep it on the channel, if you find something and then you watch it, you can't just be channel surfing all the damn time on there, because it'll glitch out. And I've had problems with that before. So, but since they updated it, it's pretty good. Cause I was checking out different things, but yeah, I don't. That's the biggest con, is you don't know what's on, and like I said, you can't really channel surf too much. You just need to, find something you want to watch and watch it on there. Skim through the channels. I know on the Roku, that's why I like it on the phone better, is that I can actually go through and scroll on the phone and stuff and look at the stuff. On the Roku, it seems to be kind of glitchy, because when you go to go down on the controller, wait, no, like this. Wait, yeah. Hold on. So this is the remote crew, because I got the new Roku. I think I talked about that. I picked up at Goodwill for like $1.50. The Roku basically, and that was for like that and a bunch of other garbage in there. But I got this. So when you use the purple button and you go down through the channels, it'll like stop, and it'll have to read every channel before you go on. That's what's kind of annoying. The cons of using the Roku for Pluto TV, but I don't know. Like I think it may. It's just better to have the phone. And the cool thing about this, though, is that you can cast it to your TV, I believe. So that's really, really neat. You can actually cast it to your TV. If you have, I think you have to have, like, kind of a smart TV, which I think our TV is a smart TV. Or it has to be hooked to like a PS3 or something like that. You can do that. So that's cool. That's cool you can do that. What else is there? I'm trying to think what else is there. Any cons? Like I said, just explain the cons about scrolling. That's a problem too. I can't think of anything else that's really a con. I'm not sure. There is some pros. There's probably some other cons I'm not thinking of. Sometimes you might. I mean, every time I've looked on there, there's been something I would want to watch if I'm actually wanting to watch something at the present time. The pros of this, like I said, is anytime you're in an area that has a strong Wi-Fi signal, you can watch Pluto TV on your phone. You can save channels. You can save your favorite channels, so you can have a list. So if you only like 5 channels on there, or if you find and you don't want to keep hunting them down, you can just go to a drop-down menu, and you go to favorite channels, and it'll populate the favorite channels. I did that yesterday to see what it would do, and it's pretty interesting. Like, I went through and basically anything that I thought I would like, I saved it as a favorite channel, and it came up and it shows what's on right beside there. It's really cool. I thought I poked myself. That's I was checking my finger. I was like, "Am I bleeding?" I do poke myself often. I injure myself at work. My hands. I just see that. Yeah, my thumbnail got ripped off when I was putting something on the shelf a couple days ago. So someone who got a gallon of water probably got some blood on there as well. Free gift from Brad Tracky. Anyways, pro. Yeah, that's the pro, is you can watch it anywhere. And the cool thing is here in a second I'm gonna go in my bedroom, or I'm getting ready to lay down, get ready to go to bed. But I'm probably gonna turn on Pluto TV, watch a little bit of stuff, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't know what else to talk about. I thought it'd be cool to shoot this video, talk about Pluto TV. If you have never heard of it, like I said, something new you could check out. Go check it out, and then come back here and let me know what you thought about it, because I would really like to know everybody's thoughts. I've heard a lot of great things about people liking it, and I think I actually found out about it on there's a Roku group on Facebook that I joined, and there's like a ton of, I'm talking about a shit ton of people on that group. So it was cool to join that, because then you can learn about different things. A lot of them talk about stupid stuff, like streaming movies from those one sites. And I've been to those sites before, but something that doesn't require you to risk your computer or things like that and get a virus, that's always good. And Pluto TV, that's another pro for that, is that it seems to be safe. It's not one of those things where you're not downloading everything. It's just a streaming thing. You know, it's not on demand. There is movies and shows on demand, but they are, I don't know, you're not downloading them, I don't think. They're streaming. So it's all streaming. So that's why you gotta have a good Wi-Fi signal in order to do it. Like I said, I tried to do it like on a weak signal and it just doesn't work. Because at work, the signal sucks. Like, I don't know how I watch YouTube on there, because it lets me watch YouTube, but like I tried to turn on Pluto TV and it just doesn't work. Because one, it'll keep kicking you off. And YouTube, at least, like if you get kicked off, it'll continue to play the video for a while, because I think it like downloads it basically for the most part, and then if it kicks you off, you can just go back on there and it'll remember. So it's just weird. The signal at work is stupid. Like, it'll kick you off, and then you have to re-sign back. It'll let you right back on there, but it'll just randomly like kick you off sometimes. It's so stupid. I don't understand why they can't give us like better Wi-Fi. It's like it's the biggest freaking retail freaking business in the world, yet they can't give us good Wi-Fi for us working there. I mean, how much can that cost? I mean, it can't cost that much. And other people are going to be using it in the store too, so it doesn't really make no sense. You know? Anyways, I'm going to get off here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. And I'll catch you guys some other time. Leave your comments down below what you think about Pluto TV, if you've had it before or used it in the past, in the future. In the future? I don't know. It could be time travelers. I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe, keep rocking, and keep on watching Pluto TV.